Hello and welcome, my Virgo viewers. This is for love for the month of August. Keep in mind these are collective in general, so receive what aligns, release what doesn't align with you, and never give your power away to any reading, person, place, or thing. So thank you so much for being here. I have already pulled your spread and I will clarify as we go along. What I am sensing here, this will not be for everyone, as I said before. This is a very passionate, intense connection, okay? For some of you, it might be short-lived, okay? But I think there are quite a few red flags that are coming up here that I sense within this dynamic, okay? This is a wild ride of a relationship. So starting out for kind of the overall theme, we have untamed spirit, brewing storm. Okay, so when I first saw this, I was like, okay, you're ready to shake things up. You're ready to cause some trouble here, Virgo. You're ready to express yourself, and you're not afraid of creating change, right? You're not afraid of creating waves of change. Now, some of you, it's like you might have just broken up with someone, or you've gone through a divorce and it's finalized and you want to go run wild, right? Untamed spirit. More power to you. But this person that I'm picking up that you might be attracting, and maybe some of you, it's while you're on some sort of holiday, right, that you meet this person. And there is a sense of this relationship or this connection. There's like a honeymoon sort of energy, like you don't see any flaws in this person, they don't see any flaws in you. It's a very passionate kind of whirlwind connection. Okay, it has or is creating some sort of breakthroughs for you, but we also have partying to the extreme and fire burning shit down. So I feel like you are maybe in the middle of kind of transmuting and clearing and doing some releasing when you meet this person. Now, if you're just wanting to have, a wild, fun affair, and not affair meaning, cheating on someone else, but just like adventure. Okay, I definitely see that here. We have fancy restaurants, okay, going out to fancy restaurants. We have skinny dipping, we have slow dancing, we have PDA, and we have I trust you. Now, if this is a brand new energy, I would not advise you trusting this person too soon, okay? Because it feels like this is a quick mover, like this person wants to move fast, okay? They kind of live life in the fast lane. They like the party lifestyle. This is someone maybe even doesn't even care so much about what kind of damage their behavior may cause, okay? And the energy of this person kind of towards you, we have very strong, bold energies. So we have this kind of in the gray, I think so, yes. We have you are wrong. We have I'm a very jealous person, and definitely. So this could become toxic quite quickly if it goes too fast and if you trust too quickly. Okay, that's something I have to say, because it feels like this person wants, is romancing you, is seducing you, This person may be very fixated on you at this time or when you meet, and with the untamed, spirit brewing storm, you may sense there's an undercurrent of anger or jealousy or some toxicity within this person. Don't ignore it, okay? Now, just because we see a red flag or, there's a shadow aspect that comes up doesn't mean we always run. But sometimes we do receive that instinct of like, this is, could be very bad. So you do want to, split and move forward. But sometimes it's like, okay, I sense this red flag. Is this person willing to talk about this? Are they willing to work on this? Are they willing to work through this, right? We all have red flags. We all have shadow. But are they willing to address it, right, in healthy ways? There's a lot of escapism. There's a lot of romance. There's a lot of passion and fun in this dynamic. But we also have the Strength card coming through here with the Sun card, and I do get this sense, and I'm going to clarify, but I do get this sense like you might feel like, oh my gosh, like this person is a bit much. Like they're a bit too fixated, or they're a bit too obsessive, or maybe at first it was fun, but it's almost like fatal attraction sort of thing. Okay. Where those elements that you thought were fun and attractive about this person become toxic. That could be the case here. I feel like you both are spirits that cannot be tamed, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? As long as you're being authentic and true and honest with each other. Now, this person's energy towards you, we have deciding, deliberating, options, and comparing. We have incomplete, missing, wanting, and desiring. And we have calm, balanced, trusting, and happy. I feel like this is someone who's very dynamic. This might be a Gemini, okay, that you're connected with or you're meeting. And again, there's excitement, there's a lot of fun and passion, but this person definitely has these two sides where things can become volatile quickly. Okay, passion can quickly turn from like that love and that bliss to anger, right? And I do feel like this person has a temper, or perhaps you do. And with this deciding, deliberating, options, and comparing, I kind of get the sense of a bit of a player energy. I also am hearing this person is running from something. They're running from their past. They're maybe running from heartache. They're running from something. So when you meet, it feels like you both are kind of using each other. That's what it feels like. Okay. This person also with like, you are wrong. That might be something they say to you that makes you go, well, wait a second. Like maybe their tone, there's something off about it. Maybe they're showing right away a lot of jealousy. But yeah, this person, there's strong ego energy here. Them, wanting to be right is important to them. Now we go from the Sun to the Strength to the Two of Cups to the Four of Cups, and the outcome is the Knave of Pentacles. And I feel like this person wants to sell you on some sort of idea, or, and again, I'm going to dive into it, but something just feels off. It feels shady here, Virgo, okay? So let's dive deeper into it. Let's become curious. So let's clarify, what is this Four of Cups energy about? The Moon. This person could have another relationship, okay, that they're hiding at the time that you meet with the Moon card. So you're going to have to really trust your intuition, okay, and be very inquisitive, because I feel like, again, they're very flashy, very charming, very exciting, but there is this sense of there are third parties here, or, this person is all about the fun, okay? And if that's what you're looking for, that's fine. I just feel like there's definitely a darker side to this person. Let's clarify the Two of Cups energy here. The Magician. Yeah, this person is a magician. They tell you what you want to hear. They spin the illusion. Okay, they'll spin the illusion. And for some reason, you both manifested each other at this time in your life. Okay, let's clarify what's the Strength card. The Three of Cups, but it came out sideways. Yeah. So this person, like, their lifestyle is open relationship, or they don't commit. That's what I'm getting here. They don't commit, and they could have multiple partners at once. Let's clarify what's the Sun card here. Justice in reverse. Some of you, this could be a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle. Some of you, this could be a Libra. But like I said, this person they like to shake things up. They like to, at first, again, it might be exciting, but they like to cause problems. They like to live life on their own terms, but they don't really care about the consequences. Let's clarify this Justice in reverse. The Hermit. Yeah, this person, you know, they might be married, right? Or they might, especially if you meet this person while traveling or on a holiday, you know, this person might be married and they like to have lots of affairs, or, you know, they say that they're divorced and they're not actually divorced, or it's not finalized. So with that Hermit energy, the Hermit energy is about listening to your wisdom and your internal, you know, your internal signs that you're receiving. Okay, Virgo energy, right? And some of you, I think you're like, okay, this is fun, but does this serve my highest and greatest good? Does this assist me with my ascension? What's the purpose of this? You know, like, yeah, that's kind of what's coming through here for you. Clarify this Knave of Pentacles energy. Everything's coming out sideways. The Hierophant is sideways. The Ace of Swords upright. Yeah. The Ten of Swords. Okay. So I do feel like if you go for this, it might be something that is short-lived. Okay. Or again, this person is not fully divorced or not fully separated, and they are all about themselves and having fun and going wild. Okay. This person could also be a distraction from, you know, your path, that your free will. It could be a bit of a temptation for some of you. Others of you know, like, this is going to lead to betrayal. There's the Wisdom again with the Owl energy. You have the Hawk as well coming through. And this person might lie, manipulate, or utilize substances to persuade you to agree with them, right? Use your discernment and be careful, okay? Be careful. All right, let's see. What is important for my Virgo viewers to know? Two of Swords, to trust your intuition. So if everything about this person looks beautiful and gorgeous on paper, but internally, your intuition, those alarm bells are going off. Listen to your first instincts when you meet this person, right? If you meet this person and you cross your arms and you step back, that tells you something. Your body is going to tell you this person's intentions or their energy, right? So lean into your intuition and don't be fooled by what this person is spinning, or, you know, what is immediately in front of you. Don't dismiss the red flags here, okay? We have the Ace of Cups energy and the Tower. Yeah, this was somebody who, like, you know, they bring it all, like, they bring it all forward. Like, you almost think, like, wow, this person's really wild. Like, the fact that they want to do that. Like, I'm hearing that Bruno Mars song, Marry You, right? And it's like, if we wake up and we want to break up, that's cool. Like, that's, this person, like, shifts and changes like you wouldn't believe. So, you know, very volatile sort of energy, and very, like, they change so quickly. Because to go from the Ace of Cups, you know, to the Tower, you know, the Two of Swords to the Ace of Cups to the Tower, it's like, yeah. And then the Strength card. Sit back, the energy just shifted in my my ears. Okay, so your guides might be getting your attention through your ears, through your ear chakras, whether it's like a pressure change, your clairaudience, or even like a high-pitched tone, you know, could be a bit of a warning sign here that this person, like, leads to, like, destruction. Okay. I know that's very intense, and I'm sorry that this isn't a more gentle and fun message here, Virgo, but, you know, this is maybe for one person. And for some of you, too, this could be a fire sign. This could be a Leo. But sit back and observe this person before you kind of agree to anything or, you know, take any sort of forward steps. That's why you have the Strength card coming out twice here. And be careful, you know, you're single and you're out there, like, just in general, be careful with your drinks, with your beverages, right? Yeah, the Tower, Temperance in reverse. Yeah, this is Six of Swords. Yeah. I think you know this person leads to heartache. If you slow down and you observe and you take time to listen to your intuition, you know this person is going to lead to heartache. And so some of you, you know, you're just going to decide to be like, I've been down this road before and I think I'm going to pass. Thank you. Next. And you're just like slowly moving forward, right? With that Six of Swords, keeping your peace, choosing a healing path, because this is a destructive one. What is this breakthrough energy here for my Virgo viewers? Highest and best messages. Three of Swords and the Page of Swords. Yeah, if you sit back and observe, you can see, you can kind of play the story all the way through because you've been hurt before here. And again, if you're coming out of like some sort of divorce or breakup and you're still healing that, it's like this person looks for that in people, okay? For that vulnerability so that they can manipulate you. Yeah, this person is very, very extreme. So stay in your power. This is not somebody that's going to settle down or change, okay? Stay in your power, that Queen of Wands energy. And by staying in your power, create what you desire, what you want moving forward. With that Queen of Wands energy, some of you are going to look at like you attracted this person in and you're like, oh no, universe, we're done with that cycle. We're going to skip that chapter, or we're not going to repeat that chapter because we've already been through that. And we are the wise queen, so we're going to manifest in something that is healthy and more aligned and helps us move forward in life here. Like, I feel like this other person would like try to convince you to kind of give your power away to them, and they have a very exciting lifestyle or something like that, but it's definitely, I don't think it's a journey you need to take, Virgo, okay? But this Queen of Wands and the Lover's energy is speaking about you attracting in a partner or manifesting in a partner, not necessarily this person, but someone else who almost like represents the future you or who you're evolving into. Because again, for some of you, you were in between, right? So you were still, a lot of your past self energy still was within your field, right? Was still maybe transmuting, still clearing out. So you were still magnetizing in some of those past cycles. And now you're like, okay, I'm going to manifest in who I desire for my future and who I see, for someone to build and grow with and for my highest good and to have a beautiful, future with. because this other person creates a lot of destruction. Okay, it's like there's a lesson wrapped up in that of ending like the cycle, but this is a very extreme lesson that I'm not sure. I don't feel, Virgo, you don't need to go through this. Some of you have already been through this. So stay in your power. Okay? And trust in your instincts and your intuition. Because you can manifest in a lover, a partner, a relationship that is fulfilling and satisfying. This person feels dangerous, this other energy. So moving forward, let's see. For my Virgo viewers. Yeah, new beginning. New beginning, fresh energy. And taking the time to rest, relax, recharge, heal, and move forward smoothly. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and get your guidance message. We have create your own paradise. Paradise isn't achieved by perfect world order or a lack of suffering or even by peace, love, and light. Paradise is created when we, like the flower, live in our deepest soil, spread our petal wings towards all that sky hopeful, and allow ourselves to bloom where we are planted. This means forgiving ourselves and others. It means starting over after failure. It means allowing the overused and no longer useful to fall away. When we bloom in adversity, paradise is created in the heart, and the wild woman rises. Yeah. Yeah, and for some of you, maybe this connection, this energy that came through here is an ex energy, is a situation you dealt with before, and you know, it's time for you to create space for yourself to rest, recharge, release, process, and cultivate your own paradise after releasing this sort of energy here. You know, it's a narrative of like, you know, it's kind of a stereotypical narrative, this energy of somebody who comes in and they, you know, completely, maybe they have a lot of money, or like they completely spoil you, they sweep you off your feet, everything's really intense and fun, and you know, but you know that there's a storm brewing within that person. You know that something is off. Okay? So trust those instincts here, because some of you don't need to go through this. You don't need to. Okay? You can look ahead and you can see through this, and again, for some of you, you're just processing a whole lot with Mercury retrograde, and this is a situation that you're clearing out, and you're embracing your power to magnetize in a fresh new beginning for yourself. One that is smooth, okay? One that is smooth, one that is peaceful and harmonious. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Virgo. That was very specific, okay? It's not going to be for everyone. So take your time, of course, and if this didn't resonate with you, release it. Check out maybe your moon rising or your Venus sign to see if that would resonate more. But I hope that this did serve someone's highest and greatest good, and you don't have to go down that rabbit hole here, or go to that, you know, go through this. And for those of you that did go through this with this person, you know, you are very courageous and strong and beautiful for being true to yourself and integrating your wisdom, and you know, take time to honor you. If this was your previous narrative, take time to honor you, because it could have been you that kind of ended this cycle with this unhealthy dynamic. Okay? So be very proud of yourself and your strength and celebrate that. Okay? Yeah, that is what I have. So receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.